Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on tonight? How you doing, guys? Happy Friday! Just got done. Sorry, I am late. I'm doing better about being on time. I am. Whether you believe that or not, I guess, is up to you. But I am doing better about being on time. But I am obviously running late today. So, yeah, I actually hadn't eaten dinner yet, so I wanted some food. And decided that we would... Sorry, there's something in the background. Check in. Well, anyways, we had Mexican food. I got paid today. And if you guys are anything like me, so my biggest weakness is definitely food. 100%. And decided Mexican food is what I want. Because here's the thing. Mexican food, all food, like I'm down with, you know, like Italian food. I'm good with. Italian's been kind of weird lately. I'm not enjoying it as much. But Italian food, there's other foods that are good. But Mexican food, man, that stuff hits. It hits strong, hits hard. And I'm not talking about the people that got to go to the toilet afterwards. I've never had that problem. I've got a stomach that is built for food-like pleasure. Okay? That's what I've got. But anyways, guys, I think we're finally there. Last night, we finally got the 5th stage upside down. We're continuing our upside down playthrough. But I think this might be the last night of it. And we're actually going to turn the world right side up at the end. We're literally just going to go. We'll probably grab some food and some items just to make sure that we're good as far as like health-wise. And make sure that we can get there and like, I don't want to die super easy. But we should get to bypass all of the enemies and literally fight Ganondorf. So I might do a couple of preliminary things to get us there, but it should literally mainly be fighting the king of, because we're upside down, the overworld, correct? I would venture to say, let's get on over here. Oh, there we go. I would venture to say, also, if you guys have any problem with any of the audio, let me know. I'm trying to work on just improving things on the channel in general. As I'm learning things, and if the audio, like if you think the game is too loud or too low or me, I may not be able to fix it middle of the game because I'm still learning a lot of technology. I might be able to, but just let me know and I can like at least make a note of it and like fix it in the future. But also, if you guys enjoy any of the streams, please feel free to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, as they say. We're trying to get to 150 subscribers before November, and we're only 5 away, guys, and we have 10 days to do that. You can see it up there. Nope, wrong way. That direction in the top right corner of the screen. 150 is better. That's why we're going there. Here's the thing. We'll probably change that afterwards, and it'll be, something else, and it'll probably be better too. But who knows? I mean, the higher ups haven't told me anything about that yet. But I feel like whenever I've been starting streams lately, my throat's been getting like kind of scratchy. And I have my handy dandy Mellow Yellow to help with that. Literally looked like pee. That literally looks like a jar, a mason jar of like just straight urine. Nice. But anyways, let's get into this. I thought I was going to say something else to you guys. Oh, check this out. One Piece, baby. That's my boy. Who is that? Huh? Who's got that 320 million berry bounty? Won't after the next episode comes out, I don't think, which is literally what? Is it tomorrow? Yeah. Roronoa Zoro. Don't get me wrong. I am a fan of Luffy. I am a fan of Sanji. I'm a fan of everyone, okay? But Roronoa Zoro. I can't say his name right 50% of the time, but man, I love that guy. Zoro is my dude. Let's go grab some food as I continue to talk about Zoro. I do want to see what we have though first before we go crazy on that. But I don't know if any of you guys watch One Piece at all, and I think the live action did really really good. I think they did good. I think the anime's better, the manga's better and stuff, but like you gotta give them credit where credit's due. I feel like there's only so much you can do with a live action show like that, and I think they did a really really good job. But hopefully this like cough thing goes away. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so like, don't get me wrong. I love all 10 of the Straw Hats. Okay, but guys, listen closely. Zoro is better than Sanji. No, hold on. I think that they are very close. Okay, everybody's like, oh, they're the right and left arm of the king of the pirate, the man who will be king of pirates. Okay, I get that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if I go into a fight, I'm fighting with my right arm. My left arm ain't gonna do nothing but get in the way. It's weak, it's slow, it's uncoordinated. I broke it when I was in the 6th grade, and I never gained half the mobility back on it. It just sucks. Sanji, in that sense, is the left arm. Zoro's the right arm. There's nothing wrong with your left arm. And of course, Zoro is a bit, Zoro and Sanji a bit more like you're ambidextrous, right? Luffy's a little bit more ambidextrous. A little like Stephen Curry. But that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is, even if you are ambidextrous, you have an arm that's more strong than the other. And it's not that Zoro is magnificently stronger than Sanji. It's that he's just a little stronger than Sanji. And he's a little stronger, but he also... now, I will give this. I will 100% give this. Sanji absolutely has durability. I do think that. I love Zoro. I think Zoro is durable as hell, He's kind of like he's durable. But Sanji is what you would call... he's like the really tough trucks, That's why the Chevy, is it Chevy that calls it the Duramax? That's why they call it that, because it's durable, And that's what Sanji is, durable as a mother fricker. I think you could argue that Zoro is better offensively, can fight, and I think that Sanji is a person who could have Conqueror's Haki and stuff as well. Like, I don't think Sanji is like completely out of Zoro's reach or rank. I just think that Zoro is currently and has kind of always been. There have been times where it's been better than others, but for the most part, Zoro is a little farther along than Sanji. I do think that Sanji is ridiculous, though. I guess you could make it to the similitude if we're using the arms again. You have one arm that you'd swing it with and one arm that you'd block with, Sanji's the arm you'd block with. Now, Sanji is great offensively. I just think that Zoro is better. I think Zoro always fights, the vice captains, the second in command kind of guys. Do I like King? I think that Sanji probably could take King. I kind of think that. That being said, I think that Sanji would struggle more on the offensive side. I think that would be where he would win, is he would outlast King in a lot of ways. But I think that Zoro would beat Queen easier than what Sanji did. Maybe I'm, here's like, I guess it's all up for debate. That's why I'm even talking about it right now. But I know people like their person, right? And I love Sanji. Sanji's a great guy, but I will always be a Zoro fanatic, Just always will be. He's the dude. He's the guy. I don't think there's one more loyal either. I do think that, and hope that we get some awesome backstory with Zoro. But I don't think that he will ever give any implication of betraying Luffy. Kind of like a couple of the other characters have. I think people bring Nami's name up into that sometimes, and I really don't know why, because she really hadn't established a deep relationship with Luffy and Zoro when her quote-unquote betrayal happened. Like, yeah, they had met Usopp and Sanji, and it was the 5 of them, but they had just met Sanji. And if I'm not mistaken, if you haven't watched the anime, maybe mute this for 10 seconds, but Sanji actually goes... She's not there for part of the Sanji arc. But, I mean, I guess I understand what people are saying to some degree, but not to the depth that people say. Oh, we're in... I didn't mean to... This isn't what I meant to come to. I was really looking for some Sundelions, but now what I'm going to do specifically is go to... The Great Plateau, I think, is still a great place to get a lot of, like, meat and stuff. And what I'll probably do, go there, grab some meat. I don't need but, like, 4 or 5 dishes. I would like to find some Mighty Bananas just to help us along the way, but it's definitely not necessary. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 of the oaths over vowels over on the right side. Whenever you're like coming in and out of the game, you have those little like these guys. Where are they at? When it's loading, you have the little symbols, and they're all over on the like. You know, these vowels. They're on the load screen over in like this area. Whenever you're like, I mean, I can't get there with the cursor. But you know what I think you know what I mean. But you get a 6th one, and I'm thinking that must be after. I wonder if it's after you know, save Zelda or whatever, what have you. Is this the Great Plateau? Great Plateau. It is legitimately right in front of me. So let's just go over there. Might stop at these islands and run along them on the way there to regain stamina and also see if I can grab a couple more Sundelions. And then, legitimately, like, I'll probably get, like, I don't know, 5, 6 pieces of meat, maybe some fish, you know. Oh, I didn't even think about that. There's probably fish up on some of these, like, sky islands. All I need is, like, a couple things, because once I get those couple of things, we'll be good to go. Like... It literally, like, the Ganondorf fight, especially now that we have done a lot that we've done, the only thing that we'll be hurting on is, like, a couple of hearts, and that's mostly going to be on the road to get to him. Less than actually him. Might fight the Lionel just to get some great Lionel stuff. Make the fight a little bit easier even with him. Ganondorf really, I feel like people, I did want him to be harder. I ain't gonna lie. I think he is easy. I think people also mistake that, like, there's a way to make him more difficult. And that way is legitimately to do some kind of challenge, you know? Take some hearts away, do this and that. The game is really easy. You got to think it's a game rated E for everyone. It's really easy whenever it's rated E for everyone because they want everyone to be able to play it. Like, but you have to go through all of the avenues to make it easy like that. You got to get every one of the sages, get all the hearts, get some fairies, get a bunch of food like ready. Yeah, you're golden. Like, you're not going to have an issue. Did I pick up that? I meant to. It's okay if I didn't, I suppose. Where is it still in front of us? Oh, it's right below us. Nice. Falling through the clouds. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I do know that tomorrow we will probably play a multiplayer game on stream. But I'm kind of wanting to do like a... I want to go to this forest over here. I'm kind of wanting to do something with Skyward Sword. I haven't played it in a while. And it's really a fun game. And but I don't want to. I don't think I want to. It'll probably be like vanilla in a sense, but I want like a challenge of some sort. I want to do some kind of challenge on it. You know, something that I feel like still stands super true. I think overall I like Tears of the Kingdom better. But Breath of the Wild, out of any game I have ever played, I think has the absolute best tutorial. Like, you literally get all of the, like, primarily most of the climates that you're going to run into. Maybe not, because you really don't get nothing hot. But you get, you know, an understanding that there are climate changes in the game. You understand how the game works. It teaches you how the whole game works. And you literally, other than what you do in the tutorial, you gain a couple more abilities, and that's it. Like, there's not much beyond that. We got plenty of arrows, which is fantastic. We're sitting at 87 arrows right now. I feel pretty good about that number. I might buy some if I have enough money, enough dinero. I've been trying to learn Spanish a little bit, guys. I work with a couple of guys who speak Spanish, and they've been teaching me, and I already knew a little bit anyways. I think it's a beautiful language, to be honest. I think it's probably the prettiest language out there, just in my opinion. But I love Spanish, and I'd really like to be able to speak. I mean, just think about, like, if you learn another language, how many more million people, billion probably, that you could, I mean, probably not, I mean, maybe multiple billion, depending on language. Spanish is, like, a massive language, too. Like, it's beautiful, and you just have so many more people you can talk to, and it's just kind of cool. Like, not very, especially, like, in America, there's not a lot of bilingual people. I mean, there are bilingual people. There's just not a lot of them. But, I don't know. That's kind of something I'd like to do in my life, is, like, become fluent in Spanish. Hey, didn't this used to be like a... Yeah, it still is. But, yeah, I would love to. But whether I do or don't, I am learning a bit more. There's certain things that I don't know the exact translation for, but I know, like, the general idea. Like, to be honest, I don't know the exact translation for dinero, but I know that that's like a, it has something to do with, like, money, currency, like, based on what I know. Should we go back to the forest? Kind of thinking that I could run to Zora's Domain and get some fish real easy, just jump in the lake. Honestly, Zora's Domain probably has a really nice array of, like, things we could grab as far as, like, crabs and stuff too. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Because I don't want to spend too much time, like, searching for these guys. Just, yeah, this is Zora's Domain, so we'll go here, grab a couple of crabs, and then honestly, I think go to a couple shops and buy some, like, rock salt, and various other items, and I think we're good. We'll be on our way. Yeah, over there in the right top corner. That you get another one. You get a 6th one. And it must be after you save Zelda. It must be. I might reload the game later and see, you know, once it's done. Once we boot it. What it kind of does. So I didn't know if there'd be fish here or not. Do let us... I think there are fish in Zora's Domain's main river. I love how, like, whenever you get in this waterfall, legitimately, it replenishes your stamina. Like, what's that about? Other than being amazing. Hey, you know something we can do that I didn't think about? We can get stuck on that spot right there. That's what I was doing. That was my plan the whole time. Just saying, guys. Yo, I was so irritated. I ordered the I hit the wrong button. The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo, and Target canceled my freaking order. I tried to catch it in time, but I didn't. And they canceled my order. Thankfully, GameStop had them. That's one of those things, like, I definitely probably could have waited till after launch because, like, they had a shortage of this amiibo too, I think. And now, if you go to GameStop, if you go to Walmart, if you see an amiibo by Nintendo, it is this amiibo. I feel like I see it everywhere. But I don't want to miss out on those, and I wanted them anyway, so. I'm so disappointed that they're saying they're not going to do DLC. I won't believe them until, like, if we get, like, a couple years down and it still hasn't happened, I'll believe them. I'd give them about a year and a half, you know? After that, I'm like, it's not happening. I don't know. I just don't trust them. They're always being sneaky, guys. Always being sneaky. They think they're doing something. Like, no, we know who. Like, we know what you're doing, you jackwagons. Can anyone tell me what exactly is a jackwagon? Is it a wagon named Jack? Is it a wagon? I feel like it is a wagon, right? Some kind of wagon. Is it a wagon made of, like, some kind of Jack cheese? Like Pepper Jack, Colby Jack, you know? I don't really know. But maybe I can do some research into that and get back to you guys on that. You need to remind me, though. Next time I stream, you guys say, hey, did you figure out about Jackwagon? And then I'll be like, yes or no. And then it'll remind me if I have not done it. Hot-footed frog, baby, if we want to go fast. Gotta catch 'em all. I knew that there'd be crabs up here. That's what I wanted, my guy. There's also arowana or whatever the crap they're called. Right there. Come here, boy. I think there's about 3 in here. If not, there's 2 anyway, but we'll swim. Yep. That should be plenty of food to fight Ganondorf. I would love a hardy truffle if we could find one, but more than likely, what I will try to do is find one. We haven't went to Hateno Village, have we? Hateno would be down more. Because we haven't really done a whole lot of, like, side quests anywhere, we may not find a lot of items. I think the little shop in Kakariko Village, you have to do something before you actually get food there. So there's probably only, like, an egg there right now, and I have no desire to just go get an egg. To go get an egg. Egg! But, we will go to... We might go there, depending on what's here at Lookout Landing. They should have, like, some apples, various things. I may not buy apples. Well, I don't have any. Simmered fruit is a good little easy dish to create. It is a dish better served warm. I feel like I'm in the minority of people. I do not like when a dish is, like, scalding hot. Like, I'm talking like bad hot, you know? It's 35. Okay, I thought so. Let's sell them something. They're going to sit here and talk for 30 minutes because Larulian Village is overrun. Why couldn't Larulian Village been more of a thing? Also, I really wish that they had built up more of the World of Hyrule in between games. But, yeah. I digress. I have one of these. I don't have a whole lot to sell when it comes to monster parts, or when it comes to just, like, items. I hate that, but that's fine because... Ooh, what's this? It's a Hinox gut. We got 200 rupees, so let's see what that kind of gets us, okay? Let's buy all of these. The only thing that I would really want would be like a hardy truffle. You know, like a couple hardy truffles, maybe some mighty critters. That's about it. Now we're at 105. I'll buy all these apples. No, not the arrows, not yet. All the apples. And I will now, let's go to Kakariko Village. Just to make sure that their shop doesn't have like a hardy truffle or something. And then if not, we can come back, buy those arrows, cook the food, and then go straight there. We also have fairies, which for some reason, they seem like a cheat sometimes. But literally, like, if you just have food with you and replenish that, then you're good, right? You know, like, what's the difference? One automatically happens when you die, the other happens because you manually do it. Okay, that's the inn. There we go. My name's Willy. I love Willy from The Simpsons, and I love his voice. I love what he does. Let's go here. Honestly, I haven't watched The Simpsons in a while, and I need to, because The Simpsons is like one of those shows that you watch when you're not wanting to pay attention to anything. Like, I feel like The Office can be that too for a lot of people. The Simpsons is like, I'll have it playing in the background a lot when I'm playing the game. Just because I don't have to pay attention, and then a Homer says something off the wall and just throws me off and cracks me up. But that's just it's a good game, you know, or I mean a good show. The Simpsons. That was bad. Okay, let's get over here and cook some food. We're gonna ignore that person. We're gonna hold and do some rice balls with some milk. We're gonna do some rice and fish here. Nice, 10 hearts. That's what I kind of want, is because I only have 11. So I think doing really anything much more than that is pointless, unless it gives you the extra hearts, which I am down with. We'll do meat, an apple, couple apples. What kind of bright-eyed crab? Your stamina when cooking. Okay. It has a stamina effect. I do want some Sunderline. We got 4 of those. So I want to... What does one Sunderline do? It adds 3? I can do that. Yeah. Hold. Because my concern is yeah, as long as I got one Sunderline in there, I think I'm doing good. I don't want to negate the effects, so... let's take one. Oh, no. My bad. I thought I had another slot. I was afraid I was going to make dubious food, which I do not want to do. I don't really want to waste anything. Crab, some milk and a mushroom. I love how, like, I just like just coming up with crap. The game just says, yeah, this was close enough to this, so here you go. And I'll take the Hyrule Bass. Cook it. What will we get with like a crab leg, or with a crab and an egg? We're just doing just that. See, like, where's the egg at? They gave me a whole fish. Love it. Let's cook this. We got plenty of food too. I'm feeling good about that. Feeling good about it. Am I missing something? I don't think so, guys. I think we're going to fight the king of the overworld because the world's upside down. So, you know, that's how it works. This is basically low roll. Just so you know. Not high roll, low roll. The castle. Oh, we didn't get the one at the castle? That sucks. Really, I never did get the... I thought I would activate that. What a heathen. What a heathen I am. We'll just go via... Should I go talk to Pyrrha? Do I need to talk to Pyrrha first? I don't think so, but just in case, let's do it. Well, did you find... Yeah. Okay, you tell her. What? You found the Sage of Spirit, Minoru. This is incredible. That means that we have the 5 sages. Fantastic work, Link. There were 7! I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And now we have news about the princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So, in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much all on her own. She did. I wonder how long it took her to like come up with all that too. You know, was she there a year as a human? Kind of the same amount of time that the game expects you to get the Master Sword kind of thing. Like, what was it, you know?
Check it.
You're prepared to face the enemy. Yep, I should be ready to go. Complete. So just, yeah, just let the sages know, you know? Hyrule Castle. Think of any other place. Okay, I'm just trying to skim through what she says. Destroy Ganondorf, new objective. Okay, cool. Let us... We got everything we need. We only have... We got more than one fairy, didn't we? It don't matter. Oh, I want to change outfits. Like, why am I wearing this headdress, bruh? Bruh. I never did get any, like, nice clothes. I guess I'll wear this right here. I'll be warm, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's go straight there. Straight to it. I don't think there's anything that, like, electric, fire, yeah. No special abilities or anything. Not really any reason to do it other than, like, why, you know, if you like it. I feel like this gets us there faster. Probably wrong, because I gotta go to the depths, you know? So it doesn't really matter. But it feels that way. And we'll get down here. We might fight a Lionel. Maybe. Just to get past that guy. Or just to use his horns and such to fuse. Because I think I'll use the Master Sword as soon as I get down there. I really think I'll get through the Demon King's army pretty quick, to be honest. But I think I could use it and then pull out the Master Sword almost immediately. I think Link will pull it out when he gets in there to fight him. Regardless of whether it's charging or not. I think the cutscene will overwrite that move. Hyrule Castle. I really, really like the names that you get on the way down. Like, Gloom's Origin and Gloom's this and Gloom's that. I think it's kind of cool. There's not a light route for any of this, right? Let's drop one of these. Okay, there we are. There we are. Yo, is that still falling? That's insane. I don't guess I realized how deep this went. But I don't think there's a light route down here, so I don't think you have to... Yeah, Gloom's Approach. See? Ooh, it gets spooky here. I am absolutely going to ignore the... what are they called? Heroblins? Herboblins. Hooblobblidins. Hoobligans. Hooligans. You know, the guys that hang on the roof. They're kind of crawling on the ceiling. Or, the, floor now. Hold on. Let's see. It's hard to find the direction I need to go. I'm gonna take a guess and say that's where... Yeah, destroy Ganondorf. So I'm facing him right now. So let's just go this way. See what happens. I can't remember how to get to, like... Yeah. Once you get there, like, once you find the path, you're good. Yes, you gotta pass this guy. Alright. I mean, I could fight them, but I really don't want to. Am I going to anyways, is the question. Because the problem is I'm upside down and I really don't know which way to go. I love how they kind of like did what Age of Calamity did and had like a corrupted, you know, corrupted characters. That's kind of what these guys are. Whenever they got that gloom all over them. I don't know. I'm trying to remember which way to go. I'm heading the wrong way. It looks like I was heading the wrong way. There gets to be a point where you're like easily heading in the right direction. I think it's kind of after them. Honestly, they're making less noise now than I thought they would be. Well, I spoke too soon. What bow am I using? I feel like there's a stronger bow than this. Oh, absolutely. I'm mostly... Why do they sound like monkeys? Yeah. I think this was the direction. Bruh. I might end up needing that food more than I thought I would. Is this not it? Like, this ain't the direction? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't want to use up all my arrows. But realistically, I won't use arrows much on Ganondorf. I know that I did a run through with Ganondorf. Against Ganondorf, and had I not had arrows, I would have absolutely died. I hate that I've used that. We'll go on and... Do we go on and do it? There's 3. I can restore 3. And I'll leave it at that. I was trying to avoid him. Thankfully, he didn't take it deeper than that. Okay, this is the Lynel. I think save it here. I haven't fought a Lynel upside down. And this is probably going to be the hardest boss that I will fight upside down besides like Ganondorf. Let's use something strong. Not quite that strong. Maybe this guy. And then we'll use this guy. There we go. What weapon do we want to use? Let's use this guy. I can't tell what kind of Lionel this is. He's attacking. I love that. He's attacking the sages, dude. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, shoot. I thought I was out of the way. Lionel, man, they strong. I also get a strong shield from him. It's a lot of, I feel like it's a lot of dodging with these guys. I want a weapon, though, that's like, that's 27. This one's 30, 44, baby. Yeah. Well, it's 4 hits is what sucks. Oh, he got a, he's only got a rusted broadsword. I mean, that's fine. I want him for his horn. More than I do, like, actually him. To be honest, the guys that are helping me are kind of confusing me. I feel like my timing's not too bad, though. I thought being upside down was gonna mess me up a lot. If he hits me, I'm probably dead. I was right. I backflipped, but I did not get out of it quick enough. I don't really care as long as I get what I want from him, because once I'm past him, I really don't, like, I just don't, for whatever reason, think that the Ganondorf fight is going to be that difficult. Okay. I tried to mount him. That's what I was going for. Nice, nice. Got another little dodge in there. Okay. These flurry rushes are getting us somewhere. Bro, that is a messed up move. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I'll get away quick enough. He's only halfway. What is he, silver? He may be a silver. I can't tell. I think he is silver. Which is kind of crazy if we get the freaking I overthought that. I think I'm just gonna bypass him because I don't think we need his horns that bad, and I'm not gonna fight him 40 times. I'd rather go fight Ganondorf. I would rather go fight the King of Evil. You know what I'm saying? So our exit is all the way over there, so literally just get past him. Ah, Zachary. Glad to have you back tonight. We're actually going to be beating the game tonight. Right now we're running from, not really running from, we just don't want to fight the, what you call it? Lionel, if we don't have to. If we have to, it ain't a big deal. Beaten him before, I'll beat him again. He's possibly going to shoot me. But, let's see. Yeah, I thought he might. Let's just... Okay, if that's what it's going to be, then let's reload. It's a silver Lionel. And it's less about I can't beat him and more about he has so much heart, like so much health, that I don't want to fight him. He's going to take like a minute to beat. Maybe I should, trying to think. What could I do to make a weapon stronger? I want a stronger single-handed weapon, I think. because I have a 44 here, but it's two hands. That's a double-handed. I got a lot of claymores. Got the Master Sword and the Zonai Sword. Let's do, dang it. Let's go on and use this. We'll use that guy for now. It's one-handed. I do want to shoot him in the face. Ancient Arrow. Those aren't... there's not ancient arrows in Tears of the Kingdom, right? Is that what they're called? Am I thinking of the right thing? The Spear Temple. Let's see. Because I didn't know... like, are there actually? Let's shoot you in the face, boy. Why is he taking that? Spirit Temple? The Spirit Temple has, why not? Let's just hit him with some water. Spirit Temple has ancient arrows. Like, the ancient arrows of, like... Wrong one. Are those the ones that, like, the Sheikah used to do their thing in Breath of the Wild? Or am I incorrect? After the fight chamber, there's a construct that gives you one. Really? I did not know that. I will have to check that out. I was completely unaware of that. I do want a couple of my hearts back. Woo. That thing gets me almost every time. When he swings his head like that. I need to get better at what's it called? Parrying. Yeah. Does it, whenever you one-shot him, does it take the material away? Like, are you able to, like, get the... You're not able to get the horn and stuff collected, are you? That was one of the... Because originally I wanted to fight this guy just to get his horn, and then I was like, it's going to take a minute to fight him. I also made it past, like... I mean, they weren't super difficult, but a couple of little enemies already. I do know the first time I played this, I absolutely bypassed every one of the bosses, or not bosses, but enemies. Literally went straight from the beginning and just ran past everybody until I got to what is it called? The army. If you use an ancient arrow, they don't drop anything. I kind of thought so. Which, I mean, it's not a... It wouldn't be a huge... You know, that wouldn't be a make or break for me. If I didn't get it. If I lose to him, I think we can beat him, though. I think we can beat him. Realistically, I almost had him last time. I just kind of made a dumb move. Oh, that's a good idea. Use a puff shroom. I might actually have a puff shroom too. I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's... No! He broke my shield. I might use a puff shroom if I got one. If not, I think I'm just going to try running past him again. I know I made it past him the first. I also don't think... I think I had just as much stamina as I have right now. But I don't really want to fight him. I want to go fight Ganondorf, so I think I'm just going to try to bypass him. Do I have a puff shroom? I believe. Yes. So, what would be the best way to do this? Like, puff shroom him in the face kind of thing. I never did use puff shrooms as much as a guy should, you know. Come on. I feel like I'm taking way too long on this. Gonna land in the gloom. That's what I love. I'm trying to remember how I did this last time, because that's a high altitude there. This is not... Being upside down messes me up so much more than I would like to admit. Let's let me try something. If he... What am I stuck on? I'm like not moving. Let's try this again. I'm going to analyze it from the other side where I can kind of see what's going on. Because once I know that I like went up that thing and I didn't have much more stamina than what I have right now. My first playthrough. It's crazy how much being upside down just screws with my head. Like seriously, like... Thanks for being in my way. I can completely know how to do something, and being upside down messes with me so badly. So there's the bottom of that. Puff shroom you in the face. Okay. Where'd you go to? Where'd you go to? I'm trying to see. I thought that you could just warp, dude. Let's try this again. This helped a little bit. If it'll work. Bruh. Why is he not going up it? Okay. Okay. No. I don't understand, Link. What's funny is I remember struggling getting past the Moblin. The Silver Moblin first playthrough, and not the Lynel. The Lynel was super easy to get past. Guys, you're in my way. I think I'm going to turn them off if they don't get out of my way. So... What am I missing that I did last time differently? Because you go up yonder way. I don't think I can reach that, can I? With Ascend? That little spot there? I don't believe I can. But you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try doing it. I'm going to try any old way. That was no help to it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, there ain't no way. Maybe. I just fight him. I think just fight him and beat him and take the dang weapon material that I wanted. Just can't mess up. Can't falter, man. Can't be doing it, my guy. My Link, my fella, my dude. What do I got? You know what? If I eat to get the full heartage up. Yeah, nice. At least down to there. I think that'll help. Because I know that they take a lot of hearts. I do know that. But I think that will help quite a bit. I'm gonna blow his dang face up and then blow up one behind him for dramatic effect. That's what that was for. Okay. While he's hopefully stuck doing that. What in the world? What was that? Did it break? What did he do to break my shield? Oh, no. You can't be messing with my bounces, bruh. Sometimes, everyone else just gets in my way, to be honest. You know what? I think I'll use the Master Sword because it's a little bit better than this. Or I will use this till it breaks again. And then go to the Master Sword. I have had this Billie Eilish song stuck in my head. And whoever blew that up needs to never do that again. That move right there gets me a lot. I go too early. Like, way too early. I think I need to just, like, when he's doing that, if I can't, like, dodge it, I need to just leave it alone and let the shield take the impact. Which is something that's hard to remember. Who's blowing stuff up? It's that freaking thing. Bruh. I'm turning them off. At least that one. Because I've thought about going and getting that ancient arrow. I just don't really want to, kind of don't want to leave now that I'm here. It's kind of hard to navigate this thing upside down. Especially, to be honest, I found the beginning to be more difficult to navigate than later. I am turning that thing off, no joke. Minoru, sorry. Quit sucking, maybe. I hate that Minoru was that thing instead of actually Minoru. I think your face is right there. Yes. Come on. And I have no, like, boosts of any kind. We're going to switch back to this boy. Nice. We've already got a decent amount of hits in. Here's the thing. Collectively, we have killed him. The problem is he, see, there we go. That's the best thing to do. Nice. Nice! Guarantee that Ganondorf is an easier fight than this. Guarantee it. We've lost to him, what, 3 times when we've actually tried to fight him? Nice. Where'd my sword go? Oh, okay. I'm going to use this one. The Master Sword. I made a mistake when I did that. I am going to still try to carry out what I was going for. Nice. As long as he misses me. Nah. We're halfway already, which is a good thing. Yeah, I didn't know that this was a silver Lynel either. Or I maybe would have tried to prep something specifically for this guy. Nah, I knew I messed that one up whenever I did it. Might just use this, the Sunderline stuff for him. Pain in the butt. Guy that he is. Nice. I used to love whenever I was first playing Breath of the Wild when he would do that move. Because, I mean, we're down to a quarter now. We're doing good. I finally learned that you literally, like, want to, hold on, right there. You want to, wait until, like, the last second for those dodges. I used to get, like, really confused with those. Real confused. Nice. I don't think this one will take him out, but maybe here in just a sec. The camera's starting to, like, get in a position I don't like. Alright. Focused here. Focused here. I think we got him. I think we got him. Yep, he's down. Thank God. That was torturous. For me, worse than for you guys, to be honest. But now that he's gone, Oh, we got... It's a 40 attack power. That's a nice fuse. I think again, I'm using it now too. We fusing that to everything. Apparently, obviously I haven't fought a Lionel. Yeah, no, we're taking that with us. We taking that bow, boy. We will drop. Let's drop this one. The main reason is that Demon King bow. I kind of like it. So, how is one supposed to get up there without... Where is it at? I'm confused. I'm turned around, ain't I don't remember such a beautiful sight. I remember Aladdin being better than what the actual movie is. If that makes any sense. Went back and watched that movie here a while back and was like, this kind of sucks. Okay. So if I can land in that spot, I guess I'm good. I can't see the camera literally, like, I can't. I've not figured out how to make the camera work well with the directions, and I've literally beaten every temple. I am better than what I was. I will give it that. See, why am I having such a trouble getting here? I don't remember that, dude. Because, like, if you just use regular... I'm going to let it hit. I'm going to let it hit. And I have some stamina stuff, right? Seriously? It takes that much away? Thing is I feel like I could beat Ganondorf with that many hearts. I really do. I don't think this Ganondorf fight's going to be hard. Maybe I'm stupid, but... I'm missing something. There's an easier way to get up that mug. I promise. I know that there's like certain... I'm pretty sure I bypassed these guys last time too. Here's the thing. If I don't save it here. If I save it and I don't like it, I just reload before. Right? This isn't master mode. You know, they say that they're not giving us DLC, but they'll like give us master mode, right? Oh shoot, I'm about to get stuck in that. Bruh. I thought I was bypassing this easy. I ain't. I'm dying. 100%. Bro! The navigation of my abilities, my ability to navigate upside down is stupendously low. Okay. We dropping. There is something. Oh, the sages can't, the ability can't help me from here. Which I don't give a crap about. Run away from it. That's the guy that's a problem. He's the guy that I found to be a problem. There's so much freaking like gloom and stuff too down here. Did you know that I played the entire first game? I played the whole thing without ever knowing that Sundalines actually got rid of gloom. I thought you just had to deal with it. I literally fought Ganondorf my first time with like 2 hearts. That's probably why I feel like I could do it today. I also think Ganondorf is very predictable. I'm wanting him to kind of go this direction. Once he's up, I'll run past. I know I'm definitely going to be making sound, but... Oh, wow. He turns around pretty quick. I could throw a puff shroom at him, couldn't I? Do I have one still left? Puff shroom. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, he hasn't noticed me yet. Huh? There is no way he shot that and got me. Are you serious, my guy? Yosurus, huh? I got 5 hearts, though. I feel okay about that. Could I feel better? Sure. We're going to get all the way down here, and I'm like, oh, I can't beat the game. It's like, oh, I should have done... hey, here's where we started with Zelda. Here's where we start with Zelda. Reminiscing. Why are there so many silver guys? Bruh. Bruh. Nah, I don't want to fight with 1 heart. Like, that is for sure. But also, like, I got hung up on the dang wall. Yeah, we'll go to the autosave. We're going to do it, though. I believe in me. The problem is I only have... The whole getting rid of the light stuff is going to be an issue. Or getting rid of the gloom will be an issue. There's... I don't believe you. I love the music whenever you get down through here, though. It's freaking insane. I'll probably freaking blow this dude up. I'm probably going to throw a bomb at him. And then run past him while he's on the ground. Okay, I got to get out of this. That's for sure. I don't have... Seriously? I-10. Where's the... Just run past him. I don't know about this one. Come on. Go, my dude! I ran past everything the first time around and had no issue with doing so. This time I am sucking. This upside down playthrough is getting to me. Getting to my brain, if that makes sense. Okay, this is good. We're here now. Imprisoning chamber. This is where we found him. We sunk down. Butterfly in the sky. See what I did the first time though? Oh, it's so freaking cool. I love the names, man. What I did the first time was I went all the way to... I went to the area I was just in where Zelda was like nerding out about all the stuff she was seeing. And to be honest, I think we'll be okay. If we get to Ganondorf with 5 hearts, I think we're fine. I do. The problem is every time you get hit by one of these guys, it's an issue. But I like warped out. I don't have... Robbie didn't give me a medallion, did he? He didn't. He just gave me the thing. I mean, it is what it is. I do suppose. There is no... I have food. The problem is none of it is beneficial if I don't have the hearts. And I don't know of another way. So we're just going to go down and fight these guys to the best of our ability. I think that we can do it. I think we can. The sages will come and they'll come help us. I think we can beat them with 5 hearts. Could I be wrong? Abs. Did I already use my fairy? That's kind of where we're hurt at. I swear I had more than one fairy. But we Gucci. We're going to get in here. And we're going to fight the Demon King's army. I love this cutscene. The come running at us. It looks dire. Even though Link could take them all on, I do believe. Even how Breath of the Wild kind of shows him, you know? You Revali looking piece of junk. Tulin's ability is better than Revali's for Tears of the Kingdom. I really stand behind that. Does he have like defensive abilities like he did in the last game?
We shall protect Hyrule together.
You know, Bo? We just watched this because it's epic. Not necessarily this part as much as right before the fight. He didn't say nothing. He's, oh, no, she does. This right here is what's cool. Even though none of them had anyone around them when they did their thing, and we were all super close to each other afterwards. Already lost one heart. So like, I can't navigate fighting numerous guys upside down. Bruh! Bro, I'm not doing good, am I? Where's my... Oh, I was like, I'm holding the shield. This sucks. I really don't want to go back. Just because I don't have enough doodly bops. The problem isn't having food for hearts. The problem is having food that can fill in any hearts because I don't have like the gear I have is not good. I have 5 hearts basically to do this whole thing. And I swear this is... Bruh, I thought it was a single-handed weapon. That's why I had it. This is... I'm a single-handed weapon kind of guy. I mean, we'll give this a shot and see what happens. If it was just fighting Ganondorf, I wouldn't be worried about it really at all. It's really getting past them. However, if I get past them and I get to him and die, I'd have 3 hearts, and I think a lot of his moves only take off 2 hearts. Shockingly enough. Trying to just figure out where everything's at. I just cannot navigate this, man. I think just keep going until I'm... Nope. Run, dude! I can't figure out where to go. Like, I don't know, like, not where to go. I can't find anybody. If that makes sense. Like, it's like I see where I'm going the wrong direction. I guess that's what it is, because I'm like, I'm having a hard time navigating, you know? Shockingly, these guys are sometimes the harder ones just because there's so many of them. And that's really where I struggle with this playthrough. More than anything, is getting past all of them. There's just too many. Holy hell. We're down to 1 heart there. That wasn't good. Just see me walk right into that. Would that Lionel be there again if I leave, get a Sunderlion, and come back? I just don't want to fight him again. It's a nuisance, and I really want to beat this tonight. I think it's a possibility. I don't think. Dang it, dude. I'm just trying to think of what the best solution is, because here we are, you know, like we're at the end, and I really want to beat this tonight, and I think I can. What's stupid is if I was right side up, I feel like I would have no issues beating these guys. It does something to me when I'm upside down when it comes to fighting numerous people. It just does something to me. Does something to my brain where I just can't like fight them well. I mean, obviously it's because I'm upside down, but that's, you know what I mean. Okay. So I'm still not in the right weapon. Bruh. I'm probably dead. Squeeze. I think we just need to go out and hope for the best. I mean, it didn't take that long to get to this point. Really, the Lionel's the issue, and I'll just eat a crap ton of food until I get up above where I'm supposed to, I guess. But I don't want to get rid of anything, so what if I go... Where am I at? Oh. I got confused for a moment there. So, can I go here? I'm trying to think. I need Sunderlines. I need Sunderlines out the wazoo. That's really what I need. And I really don't know the absolute best location for them. This probably isn't a bad one. I'd like 10 or 20 Sunderlines, and I want to cook them, put them in food, and then like, I want them at the ready. I don't want to use them. I do believe that we can beat him tonight. I do. I really do. I think it's really a matter of getting to him. Getting to him, and then once we're to him, I think we're good. I think we're so golden. But that is it. Literally getting to the guy. The pain in the butt that he is. It's more like 100%. The hardest part of him is not even the last phase. It's not, and I'm not talking about the dragon. I'm talking about the hardest part of him is the part where you have to go and fight 13 of him. It's always the multi-combats that are difficult. Nothing else. Nothing else about it's really that difficult. And once again, the Sunderlines is what I need. I don't really need all of this. Oh, I thought that was a Sunderline. I don't need a lot of meat. I don't need a lot of really anything. I just need Sunderlines. I'll take some more meat just to cook it with them. But Sunderlines is where it is, where it's at, where it's gonna be. Getting past that moblin will be a thing, but it's not that big of a thing, right? Also, where did those freaking fairies go to? Fairies are nice to have. What the heck? Oh, okay. I was confused, man. I was confused. Let's go up this wall here. Is there not... Oh, okay. You know, I have thoughts that, it seems like the Sunderline is a kind of replica of the Silent Princess, and Zelda and Sonia are very similar in a lot of ways. And I feel like that's one of them. I feel like that's on purpose. Let's go. We really didn't get much there. Let's go over here. Let's go to the main guy, right? Let's go to the top. We'll go to the top. I'm trying to think what all we need. We need Sundelions, and that's really it. Maybe some fairies. I swear I had 2 fairies earlier. I know I did. Unquestionably. And I need to get past the Horriblins, whatever they're called, before they start like attacking. But that's the thing. Is when I was fighting. Wait, this isn't where I wanted. I went to the wrong one. That's what I want. When I'm fighting them, or no, when I'm right side up, I can run. I can navigate everything so much better, and it's crazy how much it really does affect you. Like I'm just because I'm upside down, my brain completely like loses track of space and everything. But if we can get a couple of Sundelions, a couple of fairies, get back down there, we shouldn't have to worry about a Lionel. We should be able to go past everybody else like we did. That should give me some, bird meat. And then, like daggum Monkey D. Luffy over here needing meat to get better. Where are the dang Sundelions? They should be a little bit more plentiful in a game that needs them. They literally grow beside trees, if not on them. So, be real nice if they would just be where I needed them to. Where was that one place that I went to that had fairies? If I go there, I might be able to find. Cause it was a place I warped to, right? Was it down here? I think it was. If not, we go in here anyway. I think that actually finding Sundelions on the smaller islands is easier than finding them on the big island. There's probably more on the big island, but I think each of the small islands like have one or two, and it's less area to cover. Could be wrong, but that's the way it feels, seems, and such. Okay, we have a couple fairies here. At least one. And I want at least one when we get down there to the army again. When we get down to Ganon's army, they're not super difficult to beat. It's just too many of them. That's the problem. Come on, fairy. I think this is the guy that flew away from us a second ago. I don't remember them being so much of a pain to get in Breath. I feel like they were they didn't go this high so immediately. Are there more here? Or is this the only one? Bro, I'm pretty sure there were like 3, 4 here earlier, and I only got one. What's up with that? That seemed a little sus. Come on. Bro, I'm right here with this fairy. How close does he gotta get? I know, like, there's a part of me that just wants to jump and grab him, right? But you can't. These fairies are like super finicky, and they're so dang annoying because of it. Don't you go away. Don't leave me here. I know another place that has them, but it's only at certain time of the day. That's the Lover's Pond or whatever. One that looks like a heart. I don't... Are there Sundelions on... There should be Sundelions here too. Bruh. I want to shoot it. and like knock it down. But I feel like that defeats its purpose. Okay, got this one. That's a good thing. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find us a little Sunderline. Little Sunderline or two. Not really finding any. Not cool. You know, one thing I can do though real quick is go on and eat something to get my hearts up. Yeah, I don't want to eat all of that. Sunderlion, Sunderlion, Sunderlion. Like a diamond. Diamonds in the sky. Okay. Wait. There you are. I feel like every island has at least one. There's two. Okay, probably won't get no more here, or at least not many. So that is to the Wind Temple. Not going to find much there. Water Temple probably won't find much there either. This area, realistically, there should be a lot. The problem is I'd probably find them more on this end of it. I could go there probably via this way. That'd probably be the quickest way to get to that. Once let's see if we got a ferry, we got 2, we got 3 Sunderlions. I think if we get maybe 3 more Sunderlions, I would feel okay. Turn right around, go straight down, get into the lair, and just kind of go for it from there. I don't remember it being this high up, actually. Also, why does Tulin make that noise, you know? What is that noise about? Woo! Sound like it's blowing some kind of horn or something. Like, who is he, Gabriel or something? Is it always thundering here? I didn't know that. I thought once you achieved your goal, you were good. I'll definitely have to change some weapons out. Lightning and the thunder. I knew it was going to happen soon. I figured that was probably it. Okay. Now, are there Sunderlions on something that like rains like this? I don't know if they grow the same. I would think that they grow on the islands nonetheless. But I really don't know. Do want these arrows. Sunderlions, and I can't buy them anywhere, can I? Don't believe I can. Beetle might have some. That seems like something he would have, is like some random item that you just can't find really anywhere else. Yeah, they're not. I'm kind of wondering if they're even here, but like, it's all got the green or the yellow grass, the very like, I don't know, the very strange ambiance of these islands. I'm just not seeing much vegetation. So it makes me think, but I mean there is, like look at that. Like, there's some yellow here. Bro. I feel like anywhere there's like water, like this little spot, I should be able to find some. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what? Let's just go for it. Decisions. I regret my decisions. Sometimes I regret my decisions. I don't regret this playthrough. I regret the preparation that I put into it. Not into like preparing to like do it. I regret thinking, oh, I can do this in X amount of time. When I'm playing Upside Down and it is much worse than what I'm thinking, you know? That's what I regret. Nothing else, really. Nothing else about it. So they have Hylian rice and everything restocked already? Interesting. Let's go. I'll just take a nap probably as far as like replenishing the rest of it. Where did the dang where am I missing it? I'm missing it somewhere. Right here. Let's hold this. Maybe 2. This guy and let's cook it. Alright. Nice. Got those 3 hearts. And then, ooh, what is this? I don't know what it is. Oh, it increases stamina. Whatever. A bird thigh. Cook it. That'll give us stamina. That's good. Not super worried about that. Hold and hold this. No mushrooms left. Yeah, I don't want to negate the properties of that, so we will only use that guy in meat. Okay. Now we should be good to head on. We're just gonna take a nap. You know what? Never mind. Here's what I fear: a blood moon. And the reason I fear that is if for some reason I do get lucky enough and that Lionel isn't down there, a blood moon would reset it anyways, and I don't want that. I want to do what I can to get past all the enemies this time without like touching or encountering any of them. You know what I might do? I might go to the Spirit Temple, like our guy was saying earlier, like Zach was saying, and go to the back of it where the Sheikah guy is and get an ancient arrow. I didn't even know they were in this game. And now that I'm out, like, worst case scenario is I look for it for like 2 seconds, don't find it, and I'll go back, go exactly where we were at. So, let's see. Is it down here? In this portion of it? Hey. Didn't know there was... Never really explored this after I beat it, to be honest. Not this area. Kind of looking around here to see what we got. Is this... Oh, hey, guys. I'm a smithing construct. Minoru created me to try to unlock the hidden potential of Zonai. Okay. To temper Zonite for... Okay, I was driven into hiding when a minion of the Demon King occupied the Spirit Temple. But you and Minoru have cleared the way. I can perform my work once again. You have my wholehearted thanks. I would originally not work for anyone other than Minoru, but you see, I will gladly exchange my special weapons and equipment with you. it will be up to you to provide the Zonite. Mighty Zonite sword. Okay. Alright, this guy's kind of cool. I like him. I like him. He here doing things. That's a Minoru in that bot, right? I have been tasked by Minoru with gathering material from the depths. This was meant to aid in her research. My progress was interrupted whenever servant of the Demon King occupied the territory. Your efforts have allowed me to return to my duty. I offer you my deepest thanks. This is one of the fruits of my... an ancient blade. And you just put it on the arrow, right? Nice. Can you buy them from him? Awesome. Oh, it took 50. Okay. I got 2 of them. Not bad. I see. Let's, that's kind of cool. That's even better for us. So now, let's go back up to the surface. I think we can go take him on now. Not necessarily him, but his little army of hooligans. If we can get to the army with 1 arrow, 1 ancient arrow, and no do I have a ruby or anything? I don't. I sell everything. If we can get there, we'll be good. With what hearts we have and such. I will probably try to... I'm gonna eat like one of those stalks or whatever they were. And I want to keep the fairy though. Fairy is like an absolute that I want. That's an absolute. But I'm feeling good now, guys. I'm feeling good. I mean, I've not felt bad, you know. It's been a little bit of a crazy ride this run through in general. It's crazy how like you can overestimate your ability. Oh, I definitely did. And once again, I don't know. I think the Ganondorf fight might be harder than I think it will be upside down. But I don't even think I kind of don't think it's going to be. I kind of don't think it's going to be the big problem. I think it's going to be like the problem that we've had, you know? I think it'll be these other guys. It's just a bunch of enemies coming at you at once. And like when you have 11 hearts, it doesn't matter that they only take off 1, 2 little things. The problem is they're taking off things and you're struggling. Okay, gonna get super dark on us. It's crazy how it gets to this little area. All of a sudden, light up my world like nobody else. No. Ooh, that was almost bad. I thought that it was pulling the other direction. Whenever I have the camera up like that, oh shoot, I knew that was going to hurt us whenever we hit the ground. Before we hit the ground, I mean. Yeah, you got to go into this fight like guns a-blazing, you know what I'm saying? Okay. The music in this game, love it. Zelda games honestly have always had good music. Okay, slowly jump, 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 jump. Get out of here. Yes, my guy. Okay, where are we at? No, Lionel. Beautiful. This is where I'm not understanding. There has got to be something here. Is there something here that you can, like, rewind? No. I don't know how one is supposed to achieve climbing this without getting on something. Other than, you know what? Do I have... Where is my Zonite devices? I don't really have much, but I'll drop this guy out. Take out device. And let's put this mug. Don't know why I did that. What am I... There we go. We've already made it to a point that I feel much better about. Lionel's not here, and I feel actually like I'm glad with the decision to leave at this point, you know? I was worried about it because I hate like getting to a point and I'm like good and then leaving, you know? Okay. I'm trying. Maybe not. Let's... Should we put it on the thing over here? Maybe it would help better. Because I swear this thing... There has to be a way to not get, like, stuff on you. I don't understand why there wouldn't be. I'm so topsy-turvy right now. I am really confused as to which direction I'm pointing. Where did the fan go? See, I need it. Kind of need it pointed a little better. Let's go. What if we like put it right in front of us? Right here. Maybe this way? Or maybe it's this way. Okay, get out of that real quick. See, now I'm out of the gloom. I haven't lost any hearts. And I know that there's probably something else I'm missing. But I'm positive I got past that area without like even close to as much of an issue as I did this time. Good news is we knew what was coming this time. We made it past it. That's all that matters. Okay. With those guys, I kind of want to get rid of the keys. Keys aren't a huge deal. Oh, really? I'm out of eyes? Alright, boy. We just running. I mean, we can get past them. It's not a huge deal. Nope. Break out, break out, break out, break out. Run. Immediately. There we go, there we go. Whoa, buddy. He got way too close. Way too close for comfort. So we down here now, and they can't reach us. We made it much farther with much more this time, and I'm feeling good. We literally have lost 3 hearts, and that is it. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. I did not know that I went the wrong way. Legitimately thought that I had landed. Nah, it was on this side other side last time. I'll just have to look and see where they're at. I'll just have to look and see. Okay. Oh, it's telling me again. That's fine. Okay, where are they at? Okay. Shoot, dude. Then, where am I going then? It's that way. I didn't know there was a front. I thought there was only two sides. Did you hear that? That was noise. Noise. Got a hair in my mouth. The beauty's... Huh? No, no, no. Where did this... Where did it take me to? I must have hit the button down or something. Not a problem. We'll be getting to our spot. And this time I am literally going to just go on and go because apparently they've seen me, which is weird. Okay. Literally the direction I'm going, except the other way. Okay, I should be able to get past all of them. Now him. I want to take him out. Boom. He is no longer a threat. Aw, come on. They took one of my hearts away. He's no longer a threat, and to be honest, I don't really think anything else is. So that's kind of nice. We can enter this fight with these guys. Maybe one heart less than what I wanted. But, oh wait. We still have some stuff to go through. I forgot. We have the, we'll save it when we get down through here, I guess. That, like, has, like, such a quick, if it's used kind of thing that I don't like. Saving again, just to make sure we're good. Because we're going to run into a dang, what's he called? Him. I want to make sure he is not a problem. Shouldn't be, but... Trying to run past him. There we go. Now I got to get past these guys. The good news is I already broke the area in. And I can get past it. Nice! All you gotta do is go through once and clear out a bunch of stuff for you. For yourself. And you ain't gotta worry about it the next time you come through. It's crazy how the game remembers that. Like, it's crazy how far gaming has come along. Because used to, you know, like, you walk back in a room where you had been before with something and you're just, like, you gotta deal with it, you know? Now, the game, until a blood moon happens... I mean, it has its reset moments, but, like, until a blood moon happens, you're good. Imprisoning chamber. I love all the names. Gloom's approach. All the cool. Gloom's lair, you know. So bro fell down. I guess he got up. Oh, it's a torch. It's like I have no idea what this is. I could literally make a ridiculously powerful torch. Attach a dang, I was gonna say orangutan. Attach a dang, what's it called to it? Lionel horn. Here's the thing. We just gotta get past these guys. Don't lose our fairy. Don't really get hit much. You know, I think this is our shot, you know. This is our best bet. I'm not using those on that one heart. I will save. And I think this is it, guys. I think we're about to save the kingdom of Upside Down Hyrule. Lorule, if you will. And we're going to save them from the overworld boss, which, by the way... is Ganondorf, because everything is upside down, and I guess you could say heaven is hell in this one. No, hell is heaven. The underworld is now heaven. No, you know what I mean. It's a bit confusing, to be honest. I think I saved, but just in case. Want to make sure I've saved with all of our stuff here. Wish I had a rocket or one of those springy things, but I don't. So here we are. Okay, let's take them on, guys. I kind of want to just spin in a circle. That took care of a lot more than I thought it would. That was quite fun, actually. Let's do that again. Not cool, my guy. Archers are so annoying. Okay. Not good, but we're okay. Oh, hey, Master Sword, baby. That was not as strong as I was expecting. We need some super strong weapons. I think I'm going to fuse this to a Lionel horn. Ah, dang it. Let's get over here. Okay. Now we should be able to take a lot of them out pretty easily. I think there's one chasing me. Okay. He gonna do his little spin thing. Now he gone. Oh no, he not gone. Now he gone. So much better than what we did last time. Like, yeah, there's still some discrepancies here and there, but overall, pretty good. Couple things I wish were better, but honestly, if we can get past them, past all the guys, I feel pretty dang good. Lizalfos, pain in the butts is what they are. Okay, get rid of that archer. Okay, some of these black Lizalfos, man, they got some durability to them. I do want to get these hearts back up. You know what? I guess I'll go on and do this. I mean, what's the difference, you know, between doing it now and doing it later? Okay. Honestly, if we get past the Lizalfos, Moblins will be a little bit of a pain. Gibdos are just like, you got to hit them elementally. Yeah. That's the pain with them. Is the Master Sword, do I still have the fire? If I have the fire on the Master Sword, I don't. Can I get fire on it? Yes. Took care of him. Fixed his wagon. Hey, why is it not... Why did I not have fire there? Nah, bruh. I don't know what happened to the fire on the one. Let's get out of the way. It's happening again. Is it limited? And also, how limited is it? Yeah, I can hopefully hit him from here. Maybe not. That's fine, I suppose. Trying to keep myself away from him, though. Because with elemental attacks, you can attack yourself super easy. So easy. It's a fire. This isn't my main file. I don't care to use a little bit of a fire lizard tail. Lizalfo tail. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, guys, all we got to do, I think, now is take out the moblins, and that should be pretty dang doable. Moblins usually have slower patterns than others. Yeah. We should be able to knock the socks off of this guy. I think the black one is the strongest one here. I don't think there's any silvers in this fight, which is good. Nice, he's on the ground. Let's go get him. He's out. We're real close. This might be the last one. That's it. Yes! We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. This guy has he has ruined so much for us, you know.
That gloom
He's turned the
means but one thing.
earth around on us, and we're going to go destroy this mother trucker. I remember thinking, like, surely we're not fighting these guys again. For half a second, and I was like, oh, they'll probably fight him.
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us.
You know that guy that just always smacking his finger with a dip can? You gotta do that whenever when an amazing thing happens.
We'll be fine. We already beat them once. This'll be a breeze for sure.
Shooting the breeze, my guy. Let's go.
Rest is up to you.
You got this, my guy. I got this. I got this. We got this, guys. We are entering the Demon King's lair. And we have... I can't save it. What does load do? Nah, we're not doing that. We have with us lots of good things. We have the Master Sword. We have... and I'm probably going to break what's fused to it and fuse a Lionel part to it. We have enough food. The problem is if we do get damaged, not really any way to heal. So we technically, I suppose, have 2, 4, 6, 7 hearts, but we have a fairy. And I do want to, like, it's crazy how much easier this fight's going to be whenever I destroy the fuse material right now. Drop a Lionel part. And fuse it to this. What would that ancient part do? I don't really know if I want to try it right now. I just want to go beat the snot out of him. Because I have a feeling it'll break on the first hit. Which I don't guess would be a problem. If for some reason the fuse material breaks on this, I don't think it will, but if it was, because the sword shouldn't break, then I can add that to it afterwards. Actually, I think they do have degradation on them, don't they? There he is. On his mighty throne, about to die, get pierced into it. Look at him. The nasty sludge of his evil and malice.
This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light.
I wish we had way more story about him.
Peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying
He has, like,
to overcome a worthy foe.
heart piercings in his chest from where Rauru held him, didn't he? A worthy foe. Bro, about to die. Like, is there any, like, part of him that's a little worried about what Rauru said, you know? Like, will it come true? You know, is he worried about it, or is he just like, nah, I'm easily going to take this guy out? Like, how confident is he? I don't know. He was pretty confident back in the day, and bro was tough as nails. Oh, I was so happy when this happened. I wanted to fight him like this. Can you imagine like being asleep for 10,000 years to come back to life in the future and to lose again? Ganondorf? Can you imagine that? Cause you're going down. You're going down, down.
I will reshape this world as it was meant to be.
Come at me, bro.
Crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
That is what a king must do. Who made him the Demon King? Who died and made him the Demon King? Demise? Or did he just take up the mantle? You know? Could it have been Gregory? Could it have been anybody? No, it was just Ganondorf. Oh, he using his toes. God.
Do not look away.
Okay. I'm watching.
You witness a king's revival.
What if that was Girahim? Ooh, that'd be so cool. Be so cool. Because Fee is like said to still be alive. That'd be nice to get Girahim in a game. And Ganondorf is using him. Be cool. Little bit of lore in that, you know? That'd be nice. Let's go, my guy. Oh, he's... Bro, watch how fast he goes down. Oh, it's going to take this 4 times. Ooh, got him. You halfway, my guy. You halfway to death already. Aw, spear. I'm pretty good at usually blocking the spear. Honestly, I got to where I could block. I could flurry rush in most of his moves. Whenever I wonder if the game can recognize the shield being broken. Whenever I got, I actually got really good at dodging a lot of his stuff whenever I didn't have the Master Sword with me, because that was a difficult fight. Okay, now Demon King. I told y'all, this phase will be the hardest. The one that's coming up, the first part of the phase. Oh, I remember playing this. I wish that the Master Sword didn't do as much damage. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that like I want it to be the strongest. I wanted him to be more difficult.
That feeling is blood surges in my veins. I am not even near the limits of my power.
Alright, get to him, buddy. I love this when this happens. I didn't notice that whenever Rauru does his, it comes up. Whenever he like seals him, it like pops up, which is cool as crap. Then when this kept going, I was like, oh my god. I was kind of expecting when it ended for it to start going the other direction, which I think would have been smart.
Enjoy these moments.
So the thing is he will be the one that I'll focus on.
More than you're on this time.
Okay. When everybody else gets in here, it won't be too much of a problem. Keep your distance. Huh. Nah, dude. I didn't go up high enough. And that dude broke my shield. That's okay. Yeah, you're who I want. Nobody else. There we go. Get him out of the way real quick.
Let's take him down together.
There we go. Okay. Whew. That was a little troublesome. Now that they're all distracted, I should be okay. Keeping in mind, like, his forward and back motions is what I gotta do. Like when he's in this mode, when he's in his sword stance, you just gotta pay attention to which direction this sword is facing. Horizontal or vertical slice, you know? That's all I need to know. Spear. For some reason I thought the other ones mimicked what he did, but I guess not. He gets into this like super stabby mode, and it's kind of crazy, you know? Kind of whack. Man, if I had like an amplified attack power, like 3 times the attack, he'd be in even more trouble. He gonna use that. He gonna knock everybody down. Like, how much stronger does it make him? I like how he like tries to taunt me, especially right now after I just bodied him 2 times in a row. When he had 5 against 1 for a second. That's whenever it's hard. Once everybody else comes in there and they start attacking and they distract from it, to make this hard, take those guys away. That could be a thing on... That's okay. That could be a thing on Master Mode. Is make everything harder, but also like take the sages away. That'd be difficult. That was so stupid. I got robbed on that. I don't know if I've ever seen him attack with the Master Sword, with his sword, numerous times. Here's the thing. That was the first loss against him, and we made it to the final phase. I'm not really concerned about being able to beat this guy. I mean, I could be, you know, something could, you know, sneak up on me. I don't think it will. I think we'll be okay. I'm going to switch over, though. Just want a good shield, just in case. You got to wait like half. I think I almost went too early still. You got to wait just a little bit longer than you think you do. Okay. I think we're even, so far we're doing even better than we did first time against him. Nice. Got him. Once we get past this next phase, we'll be okay. I think. If we can get past the next phase with the fairy, I feel even better. Oh, I used to love that one. That was the easiest one to get past. I felt like in the beginning. Just trying to stay away from... Now, this time. Ooh, let's do it. Nice. That ancient arrow didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to on his face.
Let's take him down together.
I wonder if we could, like, get rid of him before all of the sages got in here. Nah, not this time. Timing would probably have to be pretty impeccable on that. But we're doing good so far. Nice. We have gotten to the final phase of Demon King. And we haven't even lost a heart yet. I don't believe. I don't think he's attacked us one time. Very predictable, my guy. Very predictable. Now he's going to dodge us. He's going horizontal. Got him. All I got to do is that four times. He's going to dodge it. And he's going to come. Got him, my guy. You be unpredictable tonight, my dude. Okay. I do wonder if the game knows how... Okay. Running from that might be a pain for me. What's he got? Oh, shoot. I should have went for it. Going, the vertical slices are always harder for me. Okay. What's he got? What's he got? Nice. I got him again. What I need that? One more time? 2 more times? One more time. I'll do it. And he's only gotten me once with a small attack. Okay. That could have been bad. But we Gucci. Nice. Almost missed that one. Did you hear it hit the shield? I went a little bit too early on my... Okay. Get him to dodge. He's going. Oh, man. I was hoping. He says something. It sounds like he says something about a cult. He's going to miss. He's going to try to swing at us. Hold on for half a sec. Ah, dang it. Waited too late on that one. Okay. Sword's my best option. Is he going vertical? Yes. Got him. He's dead. We did it. I felt like Olaf when I sung that. Hold on, though. Hold on. There might be just a little bit more. I know that you can technically die on the last part. I wonder how often it happens. And I wonder how often it happens because you've injured yourself instead of him doing it. Yeah, this is, by the way, guys, the new DLC that will be released is the Upside Down version of the game. It's immaculate. You would be surprised at how much more difficult, and surprised as the story changes, you know? No ascend ability, but you do get descend. You know, no king of the underworld, but king of the overworld. It's kind of weird. He need to brush his teeth. You see that dude's teeth? I know he's evil, but his health care can be a little bit, you know, on the up and up. Could be a little bit better. Listen to that laugh. One of my favorite parts of the entire game. Is right here. Right there. Look at that. That is Calamity Ganon right there. That is beautiful. Why everybody sound like a dang the three blind mice screaming whenever he leaves? That's who they all sound like. Dang 3 blind mice. We didn't even have to use the fairy. I told y'all, like, he's easier than the Lynel. He's more predictable. And I hate that, actually. I actually think that it would be better if he was... I wish he was more tough than Gleeok's Lynels and all that. And I don't know if they do that because you can avoid those things for the sake of playing the game, you know, completing it. But, yeah. Such a long load screen. The game can't handle going from so far in the depths to up in the sky, I suppose. Love this cutscene. Part of the reason we're watching it. Probably getting these upside down flying dragons. You know, if the whole are all dragons created the same way? Did Dinra, Farash, and Nadra consume a spiritual stone? And if so, who were they? Were they the goddesses? And we thought that they actually left the world, but they left the world in a bit different of a sense than we maybe thought. Also, he is massive in comparison to Zelda. Dragonified Demon King. Like, it's kind of crazy to me that he would, like, give up his, like, his current being for this. Because... And it's also kind of crazy that your current being, like, gets taken from that. But why would he... Like, why wouldn't he want to be revived? Because, like, Girahim, you know, a reincarnation of him, or Vadi or someone, he could like, his being could exist to do that. It always kind of has. Stuff like that has happened. For whatever reason, these two are like the yin and yang, and he knows it. Even though he's lost himself. And she knows to attack him even though she's... Or to help Link even though she's lost herself. Oh, look at this. This right here is like the middle finger to the Demon King. What Link's about to do is like the middle finger to the Demon King, especially after you just bodied him with like 8 moves, you know, like we just did, just because our sword is fused to a Lionel horn and given it much more power. Watch it. Look, this right here, middle finger. Watch. Pissed him off. See? I told you. Just like the middle finger. Just like it. Okay. Well. Where are you going, my guy? I used to think you could navigate her. But I don't think you can. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I am tired. It has been a long... honestly, we streamed really late last night. I mean, as fun as it may be, guys got to sleep, you know? Need a little nappy. Nappy poo. As the kids say today. You get all offended, you get blown up in the air for some reason. Go back down. I think that this one, I like that this had like interactive gameplay in the ending. I do wish that this last boss fight, like the last portion, this last phase, was not this simple, like, essentially like an interactive cutscene. The whole fight. I like how at the one part at the end that's like an interactive cutscene. On the last blow of the dragon here, when you're fighting. I like that part. Am I going the right direction? Yeah. Appear to be. Why am I not... Okay, there we go. I don't know. Maybe I need to put on this guy. Might help a little. For some reason, I feel like I'm like way too far away. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. It happens a lot. Look at all the dang eyes. Why there's so many eyes in it? Also, why Zelda's eyes have to look the way that she did? She looked like one of them people looking in one of them dang cameras in that weird way where they're like faces up. Why did you drop me? Okay. Anyways, we'll get up to the top, drop down again. But yeah, I just wish that this whole the main part of this fight with the dragon was like a legit fight with a dragon, you know, like little Volvagia feeling or something, but you know, more modernized, more intense. I would have enjoyed that, I believe. Quite a bit, actually. We're flying straight on to your little ball of eyes right here, which is weird. Yeah, if you like land anywhere else on this guy, you in trouble. And it's like, I know you can get hurt here, but like, I've not even done much to attempt not getting hurt, you know? They could have done better with a couple things. They could have done better. But they didn't. They chose the path they did, you know? And we still love them. I legitimately think that the Zelda team could put 2 sticks together and call him Link and Zelda, and they fight a bigger stick named Ganon, and I would be like, guys, best game ever. Game of the year. Hands down, Stick Link is the most intelligent and best of Links, you know? That's how I feel like I'm genuinely that way. I do love the theatrics of this portion. The fight, yeah, not great. The only part of the fight that I wish that I'd be okay with is from that last attack. Once you got him down to this level, maybe. Be really difficult to get him to this level of health, or even let the health bar be lower. Be good from here on out. The blood moon in the background, like, is so cool here. You know, the sky doing its whole thing. Like, that's awesome. And it's, like, a really big blood moon, too. But, like, even to how you fight him here at the very end, it could be like the last blow, like, just have it be, like, 1/10 of the meter instead of 25% of it. Oh, I went through all that. But, like, an actual fight with him, and then get here and do this for the final blow. And, like, yeah, I'm breaking it, but the actual, like, you break it and then do this part. Really, just from, like I said, that last attack on, just make the meter smaller. Make it to where you got to, like, knock down 95% of his meter, but in an, like, actual fight. Stab the crap out of that thing. I like interactive cutscenes like that. Like, I think they're cool. But, alright, guys. We did it. We knocked this mug upside down. Or we defeated the game upside down. There's yet one main objective left to completely restore Tears of the Kingdom to its final destination after killing the Demon King. I love this scene too. It's like simultaneously beautiful and terrible, but also very anime, and I like it. Very anime. Especially this part. This right here is one of the most anime things I've ever seen. Look at, I love it though. Like, they were not, like, joking with that right there. Bro is down. He said, bro always just gasping. What's wrong with him? He's way too shocked for a guy who has saved this kingdom twice. Once from an resurging calamity every so many thousand years. That's like basically just a bunch of goop stuck to something, and that's the evil. And then in this game, where he's went through a lot, literally the first 10 minutes of the game, his girlfriend, princess lady, whatever she may be, girlfriend or not, I kind of lean like 51% towards Z-Link, but whether she, she falls, just disappears, some mysterious stuff's happening. You find out she's a dragon in the sky. And there's this dude, though, in that first 10 minutes where you're talking with her that, I don't know, is mummified and, like, millennia old. Who knows how old? Just old as crap. And, yeah. Yeah. He gasps too much for that. He's too shocked all the time for that. I knew, guys, whenever she turned into a dragon, I knew there would be a way out. One main reason is you still have the main objective. One main objective after you defeat Ganondorf. Find Princess Zelda, which you've had from the beginning of the game. Both games have had a directive as one of your main quests that start within the first like 10 to 15 minutes. On the Great Plateau, I think right after you get the paraglider, you get the quest to defeat Ganon. In this one, you get the quest to find Princess Zelda almost absolutely immediately. With her power of time, it makes a lot of sense to be able to restore her, and I guess the light just helps just because she was, I don't know why. It amplifies it, I don't know. But like rewinding her to her former self, you know. But she has memories of it, so it's not like it rewound her completely, everything. So maybe it's just their power together kind of like brought her back. Fix Link's arm. I will say that right there is one reason why DLC couldn't be post-game because of that. His arm's back. He's good. That's the thing is if they ever do decide, I don't think the next game will be in this universe. I could be wrong. They could do it to a trilogy. I don't think it'll be in Hyrule though. Not the same Hyrule. But if there's ever any kind of trilogy, you know, they could do 2 or 3 other games with the way Fubiashi kind of, or was it, I don't know, one of them talked about it. They may not, you know, they won't return. They think they're done with this world, at least for now. They like, look, he rises side up, but he's supposed to be upside down. How does why bro looking like he's falling in a weird way? Look at him. But, kind of made it sound like they could do some potential future, playable thing in this world. If they did, then you might be able to, I mean, you would have the regular arm. You wouldn't have the other 2 arms. Which makes me wonder why he even needed the arm. I can literally sit here like this for a second and just keep talking. She doesn't hit the ground, guys. I actually have a short about it on my channel. You get locked into a position. Watch. We'll get down here by her. She splats on the ground before I get there. Like, it makes you look like you're falling. Yeah, I still am. And now she's suspended. Look at us. We no longer move down. Alright. One of the most wholesome things that they ever did in a Zelda game was you miss her in the beginning, and at the very end, you reach towards the sky to grab a hold, and finally, he gets her with his non-corrupted hand this time. He reached for her with his corrupted hand, actually, which I think says a lot for his lack of care for himself and his abundant care for her. Skadoosh. We got her. He gonna take her. Like would she have landed in the water, you know, without his guidance? Because then theoretically she'd be okay. Also, I know they landed in water, but that thing like 4 foot deep. I know that that's like a shore there, but seriously, I think like in the depths of it, it's like 10 foot, you know? Like not enough to fall from like, I don't know, 2 miles and be okay. I think it's funny how everyone hated on Patricia Somerset or whatever her name is so much for her Zelda voice acting. I didn't think it was that bad. Like it's got this cheesy Britishness to it, but I didn't think it was bad. I think it's better actually in Tears though, to be honest. I do wish there was more interaction between Link and Zelda than just the first 5 minutes and last 5 minutes. That cutscene happens no matter what because you get it at the very end, don't you? It's kind of cool.
He's gone. The demon.
I was right. I wiped out that upside down mug. I beat him into the ground.
You did it.
We saved Hyrule, guys. We saved this upside down world. We saved it. We've actually done everything that we needed to do. And for Zelda and for everyone,
I understand.
the cool thing is
I had been sleeping all this time.
this game, this world,
Felt something
has now
like a warm, loving embrace. I woke up.
just been it's been changed forever. We literally turned the world right side up. It makes a guy emotional, you know? You just want to cry. I will say this game made me cry.
Wonderful.
Probably more than any
I saw
game
Hyrule is
ever
blessed.
has. Mm.
So much to tell you.
It's trippy to look at the game right side up. This is the only time,
Oh, Link.
um,
I'm home.
I think this is the only time that the game's been right side up. At least since we've left the Great Sky Island. Because when I did the first run on the Great Sky Island, find Princess Zelda, there she is. It's nice to read something right side up. Yeah, I think the first time everything I've done on stream has been upside down on there. I think I got on there and was going to do something right side up, or maybe I was accidentally on the wrong file. I can't remember. But we did it, guys. Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom upside down. I love, like, I would like some of the old, like, themes, the way that they did, you know, with the music in the background and like Epona running across the screen and it's like ba-da-da-da whenever you hit the start button for the title to pop up. But I really like the theatrics of what they've been doing on some of these. I mean, they still have a theme area, and I think they could change that up. But yeah, we're right side up. Man, I don't know if I'll play any upside down games for a while, to be honest. That was a lot for the brain and the noggin and the eyes. I do want to check something. Let's continue. Yeah, we got this. We'll load here. What I want to see is this right here. Look in the bottom right. We have it. 246. 24. The light one must be added afterwards. And I think it's light. Not light. It's time, I believe. Because isn't time... Yeah, time's the one over right here. That's that same pattern that we just seen. And we'll warp out just to double check. But let's look at it again. Once I get a spot to warp to. It don't matter where. That right there. See that pattern up here in the... Right there. And then... We're going to warp. And I believe it is the same exact pattern on the top, on the bottom right, the top one. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think so. It's got like an eye on it. They all got eyes on them. It's got an eye. The eye, that's interesting with the zone eye. They're like a 3 like pronged fork with like a weird face on the right. That's what I see. Just let me see it, okay? It'll help me like navigate it when I see it here. Let's see if we got the eye. Yeah. The eye, the 3 prongs, and the face. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool. Anyways, hey guys, if you enjoyed, thanks for being here, for real. This has been a crazy journey. Honestly, about 2 or 3 weeks longer than it would have normally taken to play it right side up. Probably 2 to 3 times as longer. Next time we'll know when we play a game upside down to not underestimate how long it's going to take. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Hey, if you liked it, please do leave a like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. That's the big milestone. We're trying to get to 150 subscribers. Up there says 150 is better, and we got 10 days to do it. Why is 150 better? It just is. That's what the bosses up top keep telling me. And we're 96.67% of the way there. So, you know, tell your kids, tell your wife, and tell your husband too, because we're trying to get there. But appreciate you guys. And I will be back on tomorrow around 2 p.m. Probably playing some Smash. Try to get some stuff set up for that tomorrow, okay? But anyways, thank you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all on the morrow. Peace.